The Christian doctrine of just war comes from the same Thomist stable as the principle of double effect. Against consequentialist analyses, which reckon an act's rightness or wrongness simply in terms of its consequences, the principle of double effect makes the agent's intention or his negligence an important, even decisive criterion. And the reasons for this are several and good ones, and I've listed them on your handout. I'll go through them now. So these are the reasons why intention matters morally. First, it articulates the common intuition that though their effects are the same, accidental homicide and murder should be distinguished in terms of intention. It matters whether I killed you deliberately and with malice aforethought, or whether I killed you accidentally. It matters, both morally and legally. Second, the subjective reflexive impact upon the agent himself of his intending harm is an important effect that consequentialist reasoning usually ignores. So when consequentialists invariably think about the consequences of my acting out there, they don't think about the consequences of my acting on me as the agent. When we intend harm, we identify ourselves with evil and thereby corrupt ourselves. Third, while the human agent has relatively little control over the objective effects of his actions, he has complete control over their subjective effects. While the effects upon others of an act of infidelity, for example, run down the generations far beyond the agent's sight and through the actions of innumerable other responsible agents. The effect that consists in the agent himself becoming unfaithful depends entirely on his decision. And that's one reason why intention should have priority over consequences in deciding the moral quality of an act. Another reason is, fourth, that the growth of virtuous persons is itself a great good in the world. And that's partly because as I make myself today through my actions, so I dispose myself to act tomorrow. If today I act out of malice or undue carelessness and intend an injustice in one situation, then tomorrow I will be more inclined to do so in others. But virtuous character is more than simply instrumental or consequential value. It also has an intrinsic beauty that exhilarates the human heart.